planet Earth. None of us really know how it exists or even why. All we really know is that it orbits the star we know as the Sun, and that we need the Sun to produce our light and heat for the natural life cycle that is on the planet. We also know that we have a moon orbiting in synchronization, reflecting us with a night light and a measurement of days. There are many stories shared and experienced as different beliefs and cultures, each practicing a different religious custom. Either way, it's a beautiful place, isn't it? Floating in the galaxy the way it does. Hi, I'm Green Patchman. If you bear with me, I'd like to share with you a little something that I can see happening down there. The nature of our home planet contains a variety of outstanding experiences with different climates and landscapes spread all across the globe. We have green, grassy areas, some not so green or grassy, but rather hot and dry. Then we have the total opposite, being so cold that it accumulates snow. It's hard to imagine that there are places holding boiling water within freezing environments. There are many beautiful sights to see, but the majority of us will never get the chance to see because they are out of our reach, or simply because our lifestyle is holding us back. We have a wide variety of plants, taking all kinds of sizes and forms, and serving many purposes within the planet's ecosystem. Trees that provide us with oxygen to breathe, and a home for many different species. Those that provide us with necessary foods to keep us from hunger and to add extra flavour to season our meals. For medicinal purposes, whether it be for the outer body or for the inner body. And those that could be used for multitudes of purposes which could actually be better for us and the entire ecosystem. There are many colourful plants which seem purely decorative to us, while serving the purpose of pollination for others in order to grow and flourish. I find it amazing that there are plants that can even feed on living beings, from insects to birds. It's hard to imagine, isn't it? There are even beautiful plants that we do not often get the chance to see because they grow underwater. The planet has many amazing creatures, also coming in all sizes, shapes and forms. Whether they be furry, cute and cuddly, or maybe cute to look at but deadly by nature. Big but harmless, small and hypnotic, colourful, bouncy, horny, hopeful romantics, or some that just make your skin crawl. We have a variety that walk on land, some in larger communities than others, some take to the skies, again in larger numbers than others. There are many fascinating creatures we rarely get to see because they dwell in caves out of view, or live underwater, perfecting all kinds of mysterious life forms. Some searching the seabed for food, or some simply preying upon others, and sizing from minuscule to gigantic, some living a lot deeper than others. And living amongst all of these fascinating beings, we have us, humanity itself, the most intelligent and advanced species on the planet, living in all kinds of environments and cultures, some built up cities with high-rise buildings, some not so built up, but each feature a unique way of living. No matter the culture, there are demonstrations of great architecture built over the years. Our planet has also designed a few of its own. Over the years, our way of living has evolved at a breathtaking rate, with the better means of transport, whether it be for location of A to B, or for resources of trade, or purely for pleasure. We can communicate from one side of the planet to the other by using computer consoles and telephones. This is all achieved via satellites orbiting the planet, each performing separate, unique tasks. We have easy access to foods that are already made and are able to be preserved in stores and at the comfort of our own homes. The list of new technologies is continuously growing. However, all this comes at a cost, beyond which our money can buy. Not only is it bad enough that we are overusing the planet's so-called natural resources, mostly for profit, but by having all of these materialistic items enables us to throw them away because we know that we can conveniently replace them just as easily, encouraging this society and its systematic consumption and thoughtless comfort of living. Not taking into any consideration the damage that is being done to our planet. Wait, there's more. For some reason, we have toxic waste from our factories just dumped out in the open for us all to breathe in, like this is perfectly normal and acceptable behaviour. That's not all. To top it off, the majority of us abuse the very ground that we walk on every day by not using the bins provided at all. Even when there's a bin nearby practically begging for attention. If we are willing to use the products provided, we should take the responsibility in how we dispose the packaging and any remainings. The majority of us would not do this in the comfort of our own homes, so why should we be allowing such behaviour to happen in a public environment? My message to you, as the audience, is to think twice before throwing away these materials that we take for granted. Not only is this a sore sight for the eyes, but this behaviour can prove to be harmful towards other living creatures. Small changes, like picking up someone else's litter and placing it in a nearby bin, can help contribute to encourage a much cleaner and safer place for us all to live in. It's not ideal, but be the bigger man or woman and do your part, and maybe, just maybe, others might start doing the same. So why don't you be the trendsetter? After using plastic, metal, paper, wood, and glass, be sure to place them in the correct recycle bin. Or if you like, find another use for them. Remember, keep it clean by keeping it green. Namaste.